Yo, we are finally here. It is time to talk about the greatest Pokédex ever made. Generation 8. For those who don't know, Sword and Shield is my favorite Pokemon game, at least mainline Pokemon game ever. I fucking love these games, and the biggest reason why is because this Pokédex is incredible. Let me break it down to you in a way that will fully emphasize just how broken this dex is. Rillaboom is the greatest grass type ever. Honestly, not really a debate. Zacian is the best steel and fairy type ever. Calyrex Shadow Rider is the best ghost and the best psychic type ever. Calyrex Ice Rider is the best ice type Pokemon ever. Urshifu is the greatest fighting type Pokemon ever. All the ones I just said are pretty much unequivocally the fucking objective truth. Now, the rest of these that I'm about to say are definitely up for debate, and I'm down to debate them in the comments. In my personal opinion, I think Dragapult is the best pseudo-legendary ever. I know Garchomp is great, I know Dragonite's OG, but Dragapult is just fucking broken. It can be a support set, like what Wolfie did to win the Players' Cup, like with Will-O-Wisp, Surf, screens, Break and Swipe, you can do sets like that. Or it was so good with Clefairy in this game, like Dynamax, D-Dance, and you just sweep with like offensive moves like D-Darts and Phantom Force. You have Grimmsnarl, who is one of the best fairy types ever. It is such a good support mon. Prankster screens, Prankster taunt. It's such a great support Pokemon, and it actually has like 130 attack stats. So Spirit Break is actually still very powerful. It gets good attack moves like Darkest Lariat, Sucker Punch too. Like Grimmsnarl was so good in Gen 8, and it still could be good really like right now. You have Hatterene and Indeedee in the same gen. Like, bro, the fucking expanding force spam was everywhere. Y'all know it. Indeedee is still really good right now. Honestly, probably might be the best normal type Pokemon in VGC. Dead ass. It's probably Indeedee. Like, now it's probably Ursaluna. Like, Ursaluna probably takes that, and Blood Moon Ursaluna now. But before Ursaluna got added, it's probably Indeedee dead. You have the Galarian birds. Bro, they're so good. Fucking Galarian Moltres, I think, is one of the best designed Pokemon ever. The fucking black and pink flames and stuff looks so good. Galarian Zapdos with Defiant is really good, and into all the Intimidate users. Flying Fighting has really great offensive coverage. It was good into Incineroar and stuff. Articuno, not great competitively, but it's not bad. It gets Trick Room, and Freezing Glares, not too bad. It's kind of a funny, kind of off meta type pick, but it's not bad. Cinderace still gets a lot of play. Fucking court change. Cinderace is pretty good, and Scarlet and Violet, it kind of was like an off meta pick as well. Libero is basically Protein Greninja. It gets awesome moves: Sucker Punch, Iron Head, Gunk Shot, Pyro Ball. Bro, don't sleep. You have Glacier and Spectrier. I know I already talked about the Calyrex forms of them, which are super fucking broken and have two of the best moves ever in Glacial Lance and fucking Astral Barrage. They're amazing legendaries. In Worlds of 2022, Zacian and Calyrex Shadow Rider were on the same world-winning team with Rillaboom. Like that's just fucking busted. You have the two best legendaries maybe ever in Zacian, Calyrex Shadow, and you have honestly the second best starter ever, probably right behind Incineroar in VGC ever. Like, this dex is just fucking loaded. Bro, I haven't even mentioned the Regis yet. Regieleki was so good in Gen 8. They had to nerf it going into Gen 9 because Transistor was so fucking broken. Transistor was so insane. Like, electric moves from Aleki were just too good. Electro Web coming from Transistor was just busted. Like, they had to nerf it. How many times do you remember like a Pokemon just getting nerfed like super hard from one game to the next? Like, it just doesn't happen. Aleki was just too good. Before the nerfs, Aleki was the best electric type ever. Like, it was better than Thundy, in my opinion. Like, it was better than everything. Like, Aleki was the best electric type ever. It is the fastest Pokemon ever with base 200 speed. Bro, this has to be number one. It just has to be. I haven't even mentioned fucking Colossal yet. You already know how good Colossal was in this game. Fucking Wolfie has his own Colossal in the game. because he fucking kicked so much ass with it. Like, it was a Dynamax fucking monster, bro. Colossal was insane. It kind of sucks now because Dynamax is gone, and it's probably only good because of Dynamax, but you can't ignore it, though. You can't ignore it. Even some other Pokemon here, like Berserker with fucking Steely Spirit. People would run, like, Steely Spirit next to, like, a Dialga or something and just get super powerful, like, Max Steel Spikes or Flash Cannons or something. Like, that was pretty good. There's also, like, some other decent Pokemon like Stonjourner. Power Spot's a really good ability. Power Spot was actually, it was kind of fairly common in like regional format and stuff. I honestly forgot Stonjourner was even a Gen 8, but it's still really. And I know a lot of people don't like the fossil designs for Gen 8, and that's understandable. But Dracovish, fucking Choice Scarf Vicious Rend, y'all already know that shit's fucking bust. Choice Scarf Vicious Rend Dracovish was fucking problem, bro. It was a fucking problem. Choice Scarf Vicious Rend could do like 80% to fucking Rillaboom in the rain. Is that okay? Also, we got Corviknight, who's also a fucking means of fast travel in this gen, which is kind of funny to think about, and also Tinkaton food, I guess. But Corviknight's pretty good. Iron Defense Body Press also gets Mirror Armor, so you don't want to really use Intimidate or anything on it, because, you know, it's going to reflect back onto you, which is a pretty good ability as well. Corviknight's really good. Dude, this gen is just fucking stacked, bro. Just look at this shit. You have fucking amazing Pokemon ever. I didn't even say anything about Duraludon yet, who's getting an evolution, who's probably going to be really good. Dude, yeah. This is my favorite Pokédex ever. This has to be number one on the list right now. Has the best legendaries, probably best pseudo, one of the best starters. It's got Regieleki, Dracovish, Galarian Birds. Fucking loaded, bro. Loaded. Y'all can talk shit about Sword and Shield all you fucking want, but this Pokédex is chef's kiss, bro.